Hey, it's John Nemo with LinkedIn Riches. So glad you're watching this video. Today, I want to show you 3 simple ways to leverage testimonials on LinkedIn, because we all know the value, the social proof, how important it is to have great testimonials about you, your product, your service, your business. That should go without saying, correct? So let's show you today how to really utilize LinkedIn, get those testimonials, and then more importantly, how to share them elsewhere to get as much value as you can. So the first simple thing, and you're looking at my profile page here, is to ask for the testimonials. So the first thing you can do, and I'll actually show you with my drawing tool because it's kind of hard to tell, is there's this little drop down arrow right there next to that view profile as button. That's the little magic step we need to take to find and ask for testimonials. It's one of the fastest and easiest ways to do it. So what you do is once you get up here and you're in the edit profile mode, again, you just slide across the view profile as button to the little drop down, and once I hit that arrow, it drops down. And you can see there, then I click ask to be recommended. So just click that, and it's going to take you into a section where you fill out some different things regarding what LinkedIn calls recommendations, same thing as testimonials. You can see here I've got, outstanding recommendations I've asked for all the way back to 2012. People haven't, filled out or whatever it might be. So what you can do is you can click remind to send the person, an update like, hey, could you recommend me on LinkedIn? You can withdraw those if you don't want to spend any more time waiting for those people to send you advice. I'm not concerned about that right now. What I want to do is focus on asking for new testimonials. So you can see at the bottom here where it says ask connections to recommend you. I want you to go ahead and choose the title or the job that's related, and then it's going to walk you down to which connections to reach out to. And so this is, again, people you're already connected to on LinkedIn who you want to endorse you, your product, your service. So this would be customers, clients, fans, anything like that. So let's just say I'm going to, just start typing in a name. Let's try William, see who pulls up. All right, I'll pick William. I know he's somebody that likes my service, my product. Then you go down, you can see it pulled up William. Now you can do up to 3 of these at a time. So you can do 3 different people and it'll send them each an individual email, an individual request. So don't worry thinking it's a group message, it won't be. But you choose the relationship. So let's say we'll call him a client of mine just because he's somebody that's used my trainings. We'll pick his position. All right, so we'll pick that. And then I like to change the subject to something like this, something like quick favor. It's just more conversational instead of, can you recommend me on LinkedIn? It's too generic. So what I like to do is delete this generic text that LinkedIn's put in here. It's just not personal enough. So what I'm going to do is actually paste in a script that I use, and I can just change the first name here, right? Dear William. And if you're doing multiple people, you can just say, greetings or something like that, just more generic. And then what you can say, I use a script where I'm basically saying, hey, I'm in the midst of shoring up my LinkedIn profile. Thought I'd reach out, based on, and I made this script very generic so that you can copy and paste it. Feel free to personalize and tweak this as much as you'd like. Because again, it should apply to you. Now, a couple other tips I'm going to give. So I'll copy that script, I'll hit send, and now it gets sent off to William, right? It's been sent to William. You can see it here in the status. I can send him a reminder later on, anything like that. So again, LinkedIn brings you back to this page. You can see here's the one I just sent to William. I can go back down here. Let me get my drawing tool for you and show you. I can ask again for more people to recommend me. So you can put out 5 of these a day, 10, 20, 30, whatever you want. But using that script I gave you, it's very fast, right? It's copy and paste. Do 3 people at a time. Now, I want to get into one other quick tip about testimonials and what to ask for. So, some of the key things you want to really think about: what makes your ideal client or customer buy your product, buy your service? If you're a coach, a small business owner, a salesperson, a consultant, a trainer, what do your clients, your customers want to know? I made this much revenue in this many months. Sales increased X% once we purchased John's product. Anything like that. John's a pleasure to work with. He's the best business coach ever, whatever it might be, right? Think in terms of that. That's tip number 1, is be specific when you're asking for a testimonial, what you want them to say. So you can start with my general script and let them create. But a lot of times when you are asking for a testimonial, people want you to guide them by the hand. What do you want me to say, John? What do you want me to say? So prompt them with some questions. And I'll have another script in this post as well that have some of those questions. It might be, what was the biggest benefit or value you got from my service? What kind of results did you see with sales after you use my product? Any of those types of questions to kind of prompt you to think about, what you would want your clients to see on a testimonial page. So now I want to show you what to do with these testimonials when they come in. And of course, when they come in, you'll get a notification, an alert on LinkedIn saying, hey, so-and-so recommended you. Would you like to post it publicly? Great. Of course you would. And what it'll do is, right, it'll show up based on the positions that you chose. So you can see here, for my LinkedIn Riches training, I've got 26 recommendations. Now that's not what I'm concerned about right now. Is see how hidden this is on LinkedIn. When you scroll through someone's profile, these are very hidden. In fact, I'm gonna have to get out the drawing tool to show you. Right here they are. They're very, very hard to find, okay? So I want to make sure that we get more visibility, more bang for the buck, so to speak, out of your testimonials. So what I recommend you do is go to your existing testimonials that you have on LinkedIn. You can see right here, these are all for my LinkedIn training. Now, what I want to do is showcase these more in a couple different places. So first thing I'm going to do, let me clear out my drawing tool for you, is copy and paste this directly onto my profile. So I'm just going to copy that, and I can see I've got Paul's name and his position and everything like that. Go under Profile and Edit Profile. Go into your summary or your job listing, wherever you want, and create a section like this, what others say, and just paste in that testimonial. See, there it is. And then you can just put Paul Copcut, company name, etc. But what that's going to do when you see Paul's, right, he had given that to me on LinkedIn, but I'm going to showcase it, so to speak. So I'm going to cancel that because I've already got too much room. But you'll see when I go and view my profile as a prospect would, as a connection, anything like that, when they scroll down to my summary, these are all testimonials that I got via LinkedIn that I highlighted, right? That I copied and pasted in here so they really pop and stand out visually right in my summary. That's a key tip. I want you to do that. I want you to copy and paste the text, the name of the person, all that good stuff into a section that says what others say or testimonials. And you can see I've got it, in other places as well. Right here, I've got separate ones, what others say. For other jobs, you can put it in. So again, use these on your LinkedIn profile in the actual text box for your summary and job listings. The third place I want you to use these is on your website. So again, you're looking at mine. I've got the same testimonials here on my LinkedIn Riches site, right? Testimonials, I copied these right over from LinkedIn. And again, that's another place that people are going to see them. They're very visible on my website. I just took these photos from their LinkedIn profiles. So it's very simple to find a photo to put with it, right? Almost everyone that you work with on LinkedIn has a profile photo. So just go over to their profile, open up their photo, or just click Save Image As. You can right-click the image, download their professional-looking photo. You've got their name. You've got their company name. So that's all from LinkedIn. Copy and paste it onto your website. Add a photo because that always increases the believability of a testimonial, and on it goes. These are all people from LinkedIn, right? These are all people who love my services, and I got it off of LinkedIn. Photo, name, company, and text. And so what's really beautiful about this is you can take these testimonials that you're asking for, again, asked to be recommended. Not only will they automatically show up connected to your LinkedIn profile, but you're going to highlight your profile, what others say, to really put them front and center with prospects. And then you're also going to post them on your website on a testimonial page, on a product page, on a sales page to really pop and get more value for these. Okay, so make the ask. It's critical to have social proof. You all know that, right? If you're in sales, you know how critical social proof is. Number two, think about what you want the testimonial to say. Ask them specific leading questions. What type of sales results did you get? Did sales increase? How much revenue did you make using my product or my tips? Anything like that your ideal clients want to see and know. How many page views did you get? Did your Google ranking go to number 1? Anything like that? Then third, share them. Share them everywhere. You can even create these as images you share on Twitter, on Facebook, right? I could just take a screenshot of this right now and then upload this on Twitter as an image. I mean, how cool is that, right? And then watch, I'll do this right now on the fly. This is so simple. And then I can say, love hearing stories like this. And then I'll upload William's testimonial. So it should just be there as a screenshot. Boom. Now I've got a Twitter photo. Get the book here. And then I'm going to paste in the link to my book. Say, get the book here. Tweet it out. Boom, instant social proof on social media, right? People can see that. They can enlarge it. Holy smokes, buy your book. Da-da-da-da-da. Great, great, great. And then the link links to the book. So you can use these testimonials so many different ways. I've shown you 3 simple ways, but you can think of an infinite amount more, right? In marketing videos, in images that you use on social media channels, email, newsletters that you send out to people. Long story short, testimonials are gold, they're valuable, and there's so many different ways to use them. So without further ado, I'm going to leave it to you. Go get busy on LinkedIn, start racking up the testimonials, and we'll see you soon.